Hi guys, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Welcome back to another episode of Nerdgasm. Andre, we've got some new Movie Master figures.
Exactly, yes.
They're DC, of course.
When we've seen them with the Batman toys, and we saw them with the Green Lantern toys.
And now we're seeing them with Superman.
Exactly.
Man of Steel.
Exactly. It is an Iron versus Steel summit,
Ooh.
but Iron is done. So
oh no! You're fine. You're fine. You're not in a million pieces. You're
exactly.
fine.
I'm about to say, stay in one piece.
Go away from Andre. Go away from Andre.
Okay, fine. But anyway, we have Superman, Man of Steel, Movie Master figures.
Let's see what they look like.
Here is the man himself, the Man of Steel, Superman.
Let's take a close-up look at him. Superman in the package.
He is actually the most plentiful of the line.
He is, which is good. He's the main character.
So that's a good thing, because everyone's going to want a Superman, and look at this Superman.
So this is the motion picture look, the new movie look, which is sort of New 52-ish, would you say?
It kind of sort of went with that. Yeah, he doesn't have like the underoos on the outside of his tights.
No red underwear.
Yeah, none of that.
It's not as bright blue or light blue or bright red. It's darker tones. There's gold here behind the S instead of the yellow.
A bit more streamlined and stuff, so yeah.
I will say the packaging is lacking for me.
It's kind of a bizarre, awkward shape.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the...
They got the kind of the Superman crest shape to it with this flowing cape thing.
Moving around, but then you've got the Superman S here,
and
behind him, and in front of him. Overkill with the Superman S, and it's so wide, there's just... From an artistic standpoint, there's too much negative space going on around here. Yeah. It makes it look like the figure's missing something.
We would like him to be like kind of like more like a thinner package.
A little thinner. Yeah. Showcase the figure more. And if these are movie masters, show me some photos from the movie.
Take a look.
What's he look like loose?
Here is Superman out of the package. He does have a little stand.
Yeah.
It's the shape of the crest.
It's got some texturing on there too, just like his outfit does as well. Very articulated. I'm guessing that this Superman flies with his closed fists.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he does, because both of them are clenched in a fist.
The toys like that.
So he can fly like that and punch people. So that's what you got as far as what he can do with his hands. No yellow S on the back of his cape.
Nothing on the back of the cape.
without that.
But it's a big, fairly pliable rubber material for the cape. That's nicely sculpted with some creases and waves to it. The face sculpt's really good. Yeah. And it even has some 5 o'clock shadow going on.
I've noticed that with almost the whole line here. They kind of have that stubble look going.
And the same articulation that all movie masters have. It doesn't have the ab crunch articulation. Some movie masters had those,
That's true. Not all of them had them, but some of them did. But this one does not. I guess they not necessary, but it's just not in this one.
And then this one's fine without it.
Yep.
All right, so who else is in this one?
So, we have a good hero. You also need a good villain.
Gotta have bad guy.
So we have General Zod.
Look at him.
So here you have him. He is not as common as Superman, but he's still possible to get. But just he's kind of shorter package though. So when we take a look here at General Zod,
let's take a close up look at him. So there's a close up look at General Zod. And I was looking up pictures of the actor that plays this guy. This face sculpt's dead on. Let's see what he looks like out of the package.
Here he is. Who's General Zod is not turn stamped this year.
No, not this time. But like I said about that face sculpt, I mean, his face, he's not only does he have like darker 5 o'clock shadow, but if you look at the skin, he's actually got the pitting. And it's kind of like the acne scar, and he's got like a little mole on inside of his face.
I kind of see that too, like right there.
And the actor really does have that, so that's extremely, extremely detailed face sculpt on him.
Probably so.
He also comes with a stand as well that is textured more of a clear plastic with 1 foot peg on there for either one of his feet. All right, now what's the third and final figure?
Third and final figure. Good luck finding him. It is Jor-El.
Jor-El.
The father of
Superman's father.
Yep.
Played by Russell Crowe.
Yeah, and again, pretty good likeness to Russell Crowe.
Look at that likeness on there. It really does look a lot like Russell Crowe.
You know, is that Jor-El? Is that Javert? I mean, come on, look at him. So there you have it. He's got his little Kryptonian battle suit on.
Looks good. Let's take a close-up look at Jor-El. Alright, so there's a look at him in package.
I mean, you could tell he also has another Superman crest for a stand down there. Just different colors.
It's like a gray and yellow color
Mm-hmm.
on him. His armor costume is very intricately detailed.
Really alien looking too.
It is
like
very
that.
alien
Yeah.
looking. All right. We also want to talk about how the other figures out there.
Oh yeah.
That Mattel's offering for Superman figures, they're just not so good.
Yeah. So not only is he impossible to find,
Yeah.
all these figures are selling out like crazy.
Yeah, you can't
They were
find
flying off the shelf like
these Superman
hotcakes.
movie masters. If you go into a local retail store right now, you're probably not going to find these, but you will find. Tell them what they will find.
They're gonna find these flimsy 3 3/4 inch figures. I mean, they're like repainted, crazy figures of these same characters you've just seen.
Right.
Jor-El, Zod, and Superman. There's light up versions. There's like little fun kid versions with giant hands. There's like 12-inch versions that with like light up faces and chest plates.
Those are everywhere.
It's
not
garbage.
selling.
It's garbage.
And
no one's buying them.
no.
They're warming up the pegs.
Yeah.
They're just like the Dark Knight ones and the
Yeah.
Green Lantern ones. No one's buying them.
And Mattel's not learned their lesson. So let's take a look at all three in Wave 1 of the Superman Man of Steel movie masters.
We're retailing for $15.97 at Walmart.
Alright guys, well this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Signing off for another episode of Nerdgasm.